A lot of people ask me what it's like being homeless or what a typical day is like being homeless versus how my day is now. And in all honesty, it wasn't that much different. I would wake up in my tent or whatever shelter I had built, either freezing or sweating my ass off. But then I would go to the trustees there in Noblesville. They have a shower that they would let me take, and I would take a shower there in the morning. Then I would hit the WIC office or the food stamp office, and they would have donuts or bread or something like that. So I would hit that, get me something to eat. Then I'd hit the store to change my clothes. You know what I mean? So I'd do that. Then I'd get enough for the dealer, and I would go see my dealer, and I would get high for the day. I only got high once a day, always. And no matter what I did to be an addict, I was always just chase that one high a day. I wasn't one of these people that would do grams and grams and grams and grams, doing shots after shots after shots. I would just get my high for the day and be done with it till the next day. So it was easy for me. All I had to do was come up with $40, really, 20 for ice and 20 for dog food. But most of the time I would do that through the clothes. I would go to the store and I would get what the dealer liked from the store for his clothes. But after I got high, then I would just kind of walk around, think how peaceful my life was, how free I was, which I wasn't free, I just thought I was. I usually head by Ember Babers, hang out for a little bit, then bounce out, go out prowling around town in the dark. Then I'd go home and go to sleep. And that was a typical day of a homeless guy. Now versus my day now. I wake up in a comfy, nice bed next to my beautiful wife. Get up, give me a shower without having to ask somebody. Go get me something to eat from the refrigerator. Get my clothes out of the drawer. You know, my clothes that I own. It's amazing. But it's really not that much different. The biggest thing about being homeless is the despair. You feel like you don't know how you can change it. Because how can you get a job? You don't have an address. You know what I mean? Plus, you probably got an addiction or something that you have to take care of too. That's another thing. An addiction is a full-time job. Anytime I would get a job, I'd be at work being like, oh man, I gotta get high. Or I would think, a lot of the struggle I would have with it is getting paid every 2 weeks and then having to wait 2 weeks, which is a month. Well, I could be out doing my thing, making money during the day. So I'd be at work being like, man, I could be making money right now. And it would be hard, and I wouldn't sometimes end up leaving. But I'm glad to be sober today, and I'm glad to be not homeless anymore. But that was a typical day in the life of a homeless Jim.